Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're going to be checking out Kiwi 64 by developer Seactro. This is a developer that I've actually got a little bit of a past now with and I've become quite enamored with. This developer did Salt Meat Factory, which I did a video on a while back, and also Unicorn Senpai Slap, which I'm not sure if I necessarily ever shouted out by name, but it was featured in one of just my silly, ridiculous machinima style videos. Anyway, Kiwi 64 is a very transparent bit of homage to the era of, collect-a-thon N64 platformers. Basically, I'm just naming Banjo-Kazooie here because listen to the music, it's Banjo-Kazooie. So we're going to be playing as a Kiwi, and we're going to be trying to collect little musical notes and various bits and bobs. There's like a sweet tree in the background with a cool mustache. So we're probably going to hang out with him for a bit. I believe there's also some other side quests, such as, killing bananas and collecting kiwis to keep our kiwi alive, because, of course, the bird is powered by the fruit. That's just, they have the same name. It says nature intended. So I'm going to press enter, and we're going to do a little bit of platforming, and then I'm going to urge you guys to go check this out yourself. So, we've got a melon on top of this mountain. This is a melon mountain melon. I will stay on top so this game will become a flop. See, we've got the rhyme scheme going on, and we've got the burping as the method of delivery, of course. One evil melon on top of a mountain, the perfect game plot. I have to wonder if that's actually the sound effect from Banjo-Kazooie. It sounds a little bit like Kazooie talking right there. So I'm going to press E, and there's our controls. So WASD to move, spacebar to jump, and we've got left mouse button to attack, and mouse in general to move the camera. So let's have a look around, shall we? So we'll collect these treble clefs. I guess you've got to have some sort of musical tie-in because platformers. But this developer does a fantastic job at setting up that... Oh, what's this say? I see you walk around this field. What you don't know, my skin is like a shield. Okay, well, now I know that. The developer does a fantastic job of giving me the impression that this is, legitimately from 1998 or something. The graphics just have that, super bright quality to them, and everything seems sufficiently blurry. So the theme is matched very well here. Hey there, we are the grapes, but our brothers and sisters are missing. Okay, well, let's see what we can do about that. Don't you worry a thing, I'll find them. See, I'm a lovely Kiwi, and I've got a backpack. I wonder if there's a tiny little bear in the backpack just to complete the look. So there's just these kiwis scattered all around. These are health, in case you didn't know. We probably don't need to talk to this rock, but I'm gonna anyway. Oh, it makes rock sounds when you talk to it. That's nice. Did you know there are 4 secret letters hidden in this world? I wonder if I get something for collecting them all. Alright, well, I'm gonna find out, or somebody's gonna find out. It might not be me, it might not be you. So just get a little bit of a better look here at the lay of the lands. The camera seems very close up to our character, which again I think is most likely an intentional decision, because if you remember, back in the day, games had weird cameras, and we still try to keep that tradition alive in the media of these days, but we want to harken back to that theme as closely as possible. So the Kiwi 65 cartridge says, "Help me, I am the true sequel, but the developers want to make a car game, so they put me in here." A car game? What a sin, I will help you. Alright, so we're going to do our best to rescue Kiwi 65 from its eternal cage in prison. Maybe we'll do some stop and swap action, who knows. Maybe I'll pop this cartridge right out of my PC, and anything could happen there. Is that an aubergine? That is indeed an eggplant. What is it doing? It looks like it's got, lava blisters or something on it. I will celebrate when you're gone. Your actual chances to win are none. Oh, it's got question marks on it. Okay. I can't really, bust into it, right? In case you're wondering, that's my jump attack, by the way. If I want to jump, I can do a little spin drill attack, which, being a Kiwi with a big, long beak like that could be quite damaging to anything that happens to run into it. These greenish mushrooms are the ones that we use to jump, whereas the reddish ones are just platforms. I always appreciate some good mushroom platforming. It's always a trope of these types of games, I believe. And I always regret that there's just not more games in this subgenre now, because I actually really, really enjoyed these. Mario 64, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Banjo-Kazooie, all of those games at that time. I have positive, fond feelings about, even though I don't think any of them really stack up as well. I guess you could say Mario 64 does, but even Banjo-Kazooie, and I know this is a controversial thing to say, but I didn't find it quite as fun as I did when I was in my teens. But that's not to say that there's no reason that it couldn't still be framed a little bit better. I think the premise is still fine. I think it's mostly just due to the aging hardware. And, you know, the game did very, very well for its time. There's not a whole lot of things that Mario 64 did better, so it's probably just a personal preference thing. In fact, there's a lot of things that I think, adventure-wise, Banjo-Kazooie probably actually did better. So there we go. I've got an eye. I guess we're trying to get a Tony Hawk-style letter system going here. Maybe we can get some sweet nollie reversals or something. I see you walk around this field. What? You know, oh, yeah, we already covered that before. Alright, let's see if we can get over this edge. If we could just, like, zoom out just a little bit, I think I'd feel so much better. I see a little round shadow here. Does this mean there's something up above that I can't quite see? It must be up very high. Okay, well, I can't lift my camera more than whatever degree this is from the ground, so, you know. There is no C-stick, there is no first person looking up or anything like that. This is a pretty creepy looking giant eel character or worm or something. I really want an apple right now, but I don't think there's an apple big enough for me. You know what? I bet there is. And I bet we're gonna look at it right now, and I bet we are looking at it. Don't you worry a thing, I will get you that apple, says the Kiwi. What a benevolent and lovely Kiwi it is. What's going on over here? Is this a tie on a tie hook? No, it's kind of like round, isn't it? Maybe it's a lamp? So, you gotta decorate your caves sufficiently, otherwise people get the wrong idea. And just because you live in a cave that you're not sophisticated. Jump around all you like, soon you will fear my might. Mr. Melon, why are you being such a rabble-rouser? Can't we just get along here? I'm just a little Kiwi bird, and I'm adorable, and I kind of want to be friends with everybody, and yet, doesn't seem to be what I get. Okay, this is that sweet tree I saw on the title screen. I want to hang out with him some. Oh, I got another grape. Excellent. That mustache is so good. Please don't destroy my huts. Why would I destroy your huts? Why would I? It's not like there's something valuable inside, right? Oh. Wait, I wasn't gonna destroy your huts, but now I have to because collecting things. Okay, well, I'm sorry about your huts, Mr. Tree. You've been nothing but a kind friend to me, but I do need to collect more than anything else. It's my only... Oh, I got a genie lamp! You'll never get me down from here, you fool. I just watch you fail and drool. Do Kiwis really drool very much? I'm not aware. Maybe they do. I've never actually interacted with one in my lifetime. Although I would like to. If we could, if anybody out there in the comments knows how I could befriend a Kiwi in New York, well, maybe we should message. We should figure this out, because I want to be friends with these nice birds. Okay, let's make our way up this step area here and see if there's a couple more grapes. I don't want to play through the entire game, but I have a feeling it's probably not super long. Oh, we've got another letter over here. Of course I'm going to want that. Okay, so the 4 letters are Kiwi. I didn't actually understand that for some reason, even though it's very obvious. We'll celebrate when you're... Oh, okay, we've read that one already, too. And it looks like we've gone around full circle, so... I don't know, there's probably more grapes than this, but I'll... Oh, can we... Do you guys want to hang out, or... I wanted to drop off your bros, but I guess you don't want any of them until I've got all of them. That's very strange mentality. I would be very happy if, like, even one of my brothers was brought back successfully and unharmed. But these guys are all or nothing. It's the big leagues here. They only take complete success or total failure. You know, life always operates in very much gray areas, not like the way these grapes would have you believe things are. Don't believe what big grapes are telling you. That's my message of the day. Okay, so it looks like we can actually get up here. Maybe I can drop this apple down and please this eel. There's the tweet of the day, I suppose. Oh, it looks like that's the last letter we've got. You know, having mouse control over, like, an analog stick actually is really nice. You collected all 4 letters. Amazing. Here's your price. Here's your price. Prize, probably, but... Alright, so we get another genie lamp. And it looks like we found another grape over here, so I'm going to grab that, and then we'll head down and grab our genie lamp, and I think that'll be about it. I want to see what happens with this apple, though. Oh! Okay, thank you so much. Here, take this, it'll help you. Okay, so everybody's giving me genie lamps all of a sudden. Hope a genie comes out. And how do I get this apple down? Oh, okay, I just kind of pecked it. Look how happy you must be. Oh, wonderful, thank you very much. Here, take this as a thank you. Yep, you've got one as well. So that's probably like 4 out of the 5, I would imagine, right there. Perfect landing. I think I just took fall damage, though, which I'm not super happy about, but I guess, you know, Kiwis don't really fly, so gonna do with what you are given. And where are all the lamps? Okay, is the aubergine available? Looks like it's still trapped away in its glassy enclosure, as well as the caged copy of Kiwi 65, which I don't think I'm gonna make my way to. Maybe I should talk to Eiffel 65. They know a thing or two about numbers and being blue. All right, so there's 3 out of 5 genie lamps, and we've got the one more here. I'm gonna guess either the eggplant or rescuing that cartridge is gonna be my final one, and then at that point, we would probably make our way up to meet with Mr. Melon up on top of the Melon Mountain, and the alliteration is off the chain. I love it very much. I actually really, really wish there were more games like this, and I wish they were long, and I wish they were enjoyably well laid out. But I think this is all I'm going to get for now. I hope maybe this developer sees this and is inspired to create a sequel to this that is a full-length game, because I would absolutely play like an 8-hour expedition as a Kiwi. I actually found this to be unironically enjoyable. I mean, I know it's super tongue-in-cheek, and I know that it's obviously poking fun and paying homage and all of those great things, but even if you took away that stuff, I would still have a good time playing this. It has just the right balance of, like, retro plus just enjoyable style platforming. So, you know, give me more. I would play more. Even with low-res graphics like this, even if it was just sort of a callback sort of reference. Oh, there's a key over there. I bet that's how I would get in to the cage. Well, I'm going to let you guys figure out how to do that, and I'm going to leave you for another day. So that was Kiwi 64. Very cool game, definitely recommended. There will be a link, of course, to go ahead and play this. It's going to be right in your browser. It's a Unity game, so if you have a browser that supports it, you don't even need to do anything. Just open it right up, and there you go. You can play some Kiwi with me. So let me know what you think of this one in the comments. As always, I'd love to continue the discussion beyond just the video in the comments below the video, and just let me know what you think about this style of game in general. What do you think about the art style of games like this? What do you think about, you know, the homage to Banjo-Kazooie? Anything that pops into your mind at all, just feel free to speak on. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, because that actually helps me out a whole bunch, helps propagate the videos so more people can find them, and helps give exposure to indie devs that maybe could use a hand. That's my goal anyway. So, if you enjoyed it, make sure you come back again tomorrow. New episodes of Indie Impressions go up every single day, so I look forward to bringing you another one then, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I hope you all have a fantastic night.